Well, hey, neighbor, it's me, Angie. Come on in. It's time. It's that time. No, not our neighborhood chat video, but number 3 video of gossip. Yes, we're about to gossip about some more YouTube channels. Now, if you've watched the first one or the second one, you know my gossip is not like everybody else's gossip. But the funny thing is, and I think it's hilarious, I've received 4 thumbs down on one of my videos. Obviously, they didn't realize I wasn't bad-mouthing the channels. I don't know what they thought. To me, they were great videos. I was talking really, really nice about every channel that I covered, which I'll be doing that again today. So let's get started, okay? The first channel I want to gossip about is Red Road Homestead. Now, Red Road is also known as Lena. Now, Lena has a big story that she could share with you all that I won't share. You'll have to go over there and kind of catch up privately on what's been going on in her life. I'm not even really sure she can talk about it anymore, but it's been quite interesting over there. But I think it's about to wind down. I can say that she has had people deceive her. And she's, you know, no one wants to be deceived on YouTube. But she's coming out of it with flying colors. She has a great channel. She's recently moved to up north to a northern state. And I don't want to say which one because I'm not really sure. But she was living in Tennessee when I first met Lena, her channel. And she was doing auctions. And Lena does crafts. Oh my gosh, and she homesteads. She would have animals and she would plant gardens, and she is just a jack of all trades and a master of none, I guess you could say. But she's a wonderful person. She's just recently moved into her new apartment with her daughter, Shadow. Shadow is beautiful. Shadow loves pumpkins. She is special needs, but a beautiful, beautiful person. Y'all go over there and visit Lena. Lena she does unboxing videos. She's like me. She purchases several different things from different auctions. She does shout outs. But go over there and visit Lena. Lena would love to have you drop by her house and check her channel out. It's really a good channel. Okay, so the next one is Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Now, I don't know if y'all are all aware of Auntie Mama's Kitchen. I found Auntie Mama because I don't sleep a lot. And she comes on early in the mornings. Actually, it's 4:30 a.m. my time that she comes on with her morning show. It's 5:30 her time. But I dropped in one morning and was greeted with a very warm welcome, as you will too when you go into her channel if you're up that early. But Auntie Mama goes live on other occasions too, but mostly her main show is in the mornings. She wants you to get on up and get you a cup of coffee, a cup of joe, a cup of whatever you drink in the morning. She's not judging, nor am I. But she is married to Uncle Daddy. And Uncle Daddy's had some health issues lately, but I think they're about to get those under control. She goes in her backyard sometimes and goes live. She goes live when they go to doctor's visits sometimes. But Auntie Mama is a very charismatic person, and she's a religious person. She believes in prayer, and so do I. And that's where she and I can relate to each other on that. We live by faith. But go check out Auntie Mama's channel. She does these great bulletin boards a lot behind her. She has a bulletin board behind her her desk where she's speaking to everyone. She uses a microphone too. And she does bulletin boards. Really neat bulletin boards. So go over there and check Auntie Mama out. You won't be disappointed. Tell her I sent you. The next channel we're going to talk about is Cupids Angels Auction. Now, Sis Angel is what I've always called her. I met Angel on Scrap Dog's channel. That's Angel's significant other. Angel has auctions on Saturday. Actually, I was watching some of her auction this morning. She's a beautiful person. Angel is. Angel, she's one of those people that would not hurt anyone intentionally. She would help you in a minute. But that's how I met Angel, on Frank's channel. And then Angel started doing auctions. Y'all need to go over there and visit that auction. They have really good prices. I mean, really good prices. Angel's wanting to grow her channel. So we need to get over there and help her grow her channel. They have a cat. They don't have any children. Now, Frank has a daughter, I think, but Angel doesn't have any children. Angel is a good friend. You know, you ever been around one of those people that they're just a good friend? And sometimes, you know, I wonder, am I really a good friend to people? But I would say that Angel comes under the category of a good friend. So go over there and visit her auctions. You'll see her in the chat sometimes. Cupids Angel Auction is what she'll come under. Stroll on over there and tell her I sent you to visit. The next channel is Tracy Kate's Coffee and Shop. Now, this heifer, and that's what they call themselves on their channel, is really, really an amazing person. Now, Tracy has been in an accident, a car accident, several months ago. She's had multiple surgeries on her wrist, her arm. And she's had to step back a few times, but she always comes back stronger and better. On her channel, she sells coffee. Oh, it's so good. And one bag of the coffee will make a pot of coffee, but I usually divide it because I don't really like my coffee that as strong as you get it when you use the whole pack. It makes 12 cups, I think. It's only myself when I make coffee because James is not going to drink the flavored coffee. You know, he wants the black coffee that you can walk on. That's how strong he wants it. But anyway, she has an amazing channel. They give away things. They help anybody that needs help. And when I say they, the next channel I'm going to cover is Colleen OG Line, 2 Lines Fine. Now, that's the other heifer that goes with Tracy. But I'm not finished with Tracy yet. Tracy has a heart for people and loves them dearly. Don't cross her, though, because she'll politely tell you how she feels when you do, which I respect that. They have fun over there. They used to have a game show, which I actually went on the game show one night, but they stopped doing the game show. But they have a lot of new things. Like last month we went camping. They took us on a camping trip, which was great because I can't go camping anymore. There's a lot of things I can't do that when I go into that channel that I feel great. It makes me feel a part of the channel. They always greet me so well, whether I'm on her channel or Colleen's channel. She's an amazing person. She has great items on her auction. You need to go over there and visit Tracy Kate's Coffee and Shop and tell her I sent you. And that I said she was an amazing, amazing person. And then, of course, you have Colleen. Oh, I want to say, if you leave Tracy a super chat, the little song that she plays, you'll just fall in love with. It's a cow that's got Tracey's face that's just running around. So cool. But anyway, her partner in crime is Colleen Lines, Two Lines Finds. It's another channel. Colleen is the yin to her yang. You know, they just kind of go together. They work really well together. Colleen is amazing. She's has a disability. And she's like me. She's not able to get around like most people. But she makes the best of it. Her significant other is named Hippie. And I think that's just so cool. It reminds me of that song, He's an Old Hippie and He Don't Know What to Do. I don't know if y'all know that country song, but that's what that reminds me of every time she says his name when he comes into the room. But Colleen has a heart just like Tracey. They want to help people. You know, sometimes they get wrongly attacked, which a lot of people do on YouTube. But, you know, she and Tracey take it with a grain of salt and realize that people are going to attack. But they stick together. Not too long ago, Tracey went to New York to visit Colleen. She surprised her. They had some nice videos then. But go over and visit Colleen Lines, Two Line Finds. You will not regret it. And she and Tracey are normally together, but sometimes Colleen goes on and has her own auctions. You need to go over there and visit. She'll welcome you. And Colleen will sing happy birthday to you. She will make you feel like you're part of the herd. That's what they want to do. To make you feel like you're just part of the herd. So go over there and visit them. You won't regret it. Next one is Selena's Little Country Home. Yeah. Now, I met Selena through Josie's place. Now, Selena has had a very tragic thing happen to her this year. And she lost a grandchild. I can't even imagine. But everybody surrounded Selena and supported her. And y'all just have to know Selena, she is country as country can be. Beautiful person. She sells things. She has auctions. She sells with Scooter Renee. And that's for another video that I'll probably cover Scooter Renee. But Selena loves broken things. Things that probably other people would not want to buy. Selena wants to buy those things and have them. You know, you can tell if you ever see Selena collab with someone or either be on her channel that she has a great sense of humor considering all that she's been through. And she has a really, really nice country accent. She's just who she is. She doesn't try to put on, you know, and act like she's something she's not. But since I've met Selena, I've really grown to really like her and really understand her and really respect her. Because I don't know how I would have dealt with what she's had to deal with over the last year. Selena also has health issues that she has to deal with. And she does that very well also. So go over there and visit Selena's Little Country Home. Oh, she has stuff everywhere. She decorates her home with lots of beautiful things. I think I went on her channel as a matter of fact, I know I did, and watched one of her videos, and she showed different rooms of her home, and I thought, oh my gosh, if I had to polish all that stuff and keep all that stuff, the dust off all that stuff, I don't know how she does it. But she is amazing. Go over there and check out Selena's Little Country Home. You won't be disappointed. So the next channel we're going to talk about is Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Now, Timeless Jewels by Deborah she also has auctions. She has auctions on her channel. She collabs with others also, other channels that I go into. Deborah sells beautiful, beautiful jewelry. As a matter of fact, I was in there this morning, and she sells beautiful jewelry. But she also has household goods, clothes, and things like that that she sells. Now, she had something happen to her this year. Her grandbabies moved to Germany with their parents because she has a child that's in the service. Now, that would be kind of hard for me to deal with. And I know it's been difficult for Deborah. Deborah's a wonderful person. Beautiful, inside and out. Her husband also deals with a lot of health issues. But that's Deborah's story to tell. But if you go over to her channel, she don't mind talking about it. She talks about it. Because it wears on her sometimes. She gets tired, you know. Like we all do. No matter how good our channel is, we get tired and we have to step away. Or we have to voice it. Deborah has great prices on her jewelry. She did this morning. She has some beautiful rings. They just weren't my size. But she has sent me things in my box when I would order from her. And it would be extra things, which most of you do. You'll put some little something in there. And it's always amazing that people put, this is for Berkeley, or this is for Lincoln. They remember my grandbabies. And now we have a Livy. So I can't wait to see, you know, I'm sure something's going to come for Livy. And that's amazing when people do that. They think enough of you to say, hey, I know you're having a grandbaby, or I know you love your grandbabies. I'm sending them this. But go over and check out Timeless Jewels by Deborah. You won't regret it. The next channel we're going to talk about is New England Cajun Roots Reseller, LLC. Now, he goes by Johnny, which if you don't know Johnny, then you're living under a rock if you're in my community, because we all know Johnny. Johnny has a morning show. Now, I will say this. Johnny has multiple channels. He has a cooking channel. He had his main channel taken down, and he had to start another channel. But we're going to talk about the New England Cajun Roots Reseller, LLC channel. Johnny comes on in the morning times. I think it's around 7 a.m. my time. And he talks about everything. You can learn a lot from Johnny. He researches things. If you have a question, he tries to find out the answer, bring it the next day, or let us know the information. There's no drama in Johnny's channel, sort of like my channel. He's like, no, I don't get between people when they're having conflict. That's how he and I are alike. We stay out of it. You know, that's your deal, not mine. He will talk with you if you want to talk with him after he has his show. Backstage, if you want to come up and have a private conversation with him, he doesn't mind that. He doesn't mind helping you if you need something to learn about your computer or a program that you don't understand. He's very helpful. He collabs with different channels because he does sell things. I think that mostly is his business. He sells on eBay and all those different places, but I know him from YouTube. And everybody loves Johnny because Johnny brings a lot to the table, and you can't help but love Johnny. So wake up early in the morning and come on over and watch New England Cajun Roots Reseller, LLC. He has a Wednesday hump day auction that he has different ones on there that are collabing together. He just kind of runs it, you know. He doesn't sell that day. He just kind of runs everything that's going on. He also has a bingo that he does on Monday night. You can go over there and play bingo. So he has a lot going on over there. So drop by and visit him. The next channel I want to speak about is Ginas, Glass, and Glam Galore. Now, Gina, she's just amazing. She's eccentric, which I mean that in a good way. I love that about her. She can get away with wearing just about anything. She always looks glamorous, like the 1940s, I would say. She wears this flamboyant jewelry, and her makeup's always really done well. Her hair's always fixed, and she wears hats, and just an all-around beautiful person. And she's been through a lot growing up, and that's her story, and she doesn't mind sharing it. She just started a new channel that it's Christian based, because Gina, like myself, is a Christian. So she just started a new channel, and I think it's going really well. But the channel that I'm going to talk about today, she has auctions on that channel. She brings unboxings where she literally has bought from other sellers and brings it and shows it. She also goes thrifting in her the town that she lives in, and she brings what she finds to us to let us see what she has found. Oh, she's a no-nonsense. She will tell it like it is. She had some things happen in her life where someone similar to stealing her identity or something to do with that, and she was fired up. And she said, I'm going to figure out what happened, and that person's going to pay, which I don't blame her. But she will get to the bottom of things in a nice, firm, loving way. But don't upset her to the point where she has to be ugly. Because, like me, she can go there, but she doesn't like to. So if you get a chance to go visit Gina, you need to go drop by and visit Gina. The name of her channel is Gina's Glass and Glam Galore. You won't be disappointed. She is upstairs in her home. The way she has it decorated is, the background is amazing. You just have to wait and see how she has things hanging around, and it's an older home. That's what I love about it. But she'll tell it like it is. And if you like that type of person, you're definitely going to like Gina's channel. The next channel, and the last channel I want to speak about, is Wonder Woman, Wendy. Wendy. Well, hello, Wendy. Wendy actually does look like Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. She really does. If you go over there and visit her channel, you'll see that. But, of course, Wendy has auctions. She sells things. But Wendy's had some health problems lately, too. She's been through multiple surgeries. She's a diabetic. She don't mind telling you any of this, and that's why I feel like I can share it. She did teach preschool or smaller, younger children. She really has a heart for that. She lives in Florida. She collabs with different other resellers that I go into their chat. You won't be disappointed if you go in and visit Wendy and see what she's all about. Especially if you ever loved the series that used to come on with Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. You know, you won't be disappointed. Wendy was on with Creations with D and was selling things. And she has a great personality. She is an amazing, caring person. She wants to give back. She's not a taker. She's a giver. She has a sense of humor, too. Because she and Adopted Retrospects, Kim, kind of have this thing going between them, you know. But they love each other. And it's always funny to see those two in the chat together. But anyway, I hope you'll go by and check out some of these channels. They're amazing. And this is number 3 video of let's gossip about some YouTube channels. So I think I've gossiped enough. And remember, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, share, become my neighbor. You'll have a good time over here. Bye, neighbor.